BC, this is my Mother's Day video. Happy Mother's Day, all mothers.
Just another way of speaking.
This might end up being a long one, and so because of my computer situation, who knows, this video might not be up until Monday, but I have some things to share, so let me do it, okay? I'm going to start off with personal stuff. It sold out yesterday. Dereck 2 is sold out. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And also thank you folks for telling me, that it is good. I know it is, but thank you for saying so, you know what I mean? Thanks for some of you people telling me that it's excellent. Thank you. All I have left are my personal copies. It is gone. This baby is sold out. That feels like a big accomplishment. It feels good to be able to say, I make records, I sell them. I've made 5 albums so far. Excuse me, is it 5 or 4? 4 records. I've made 4 albums so far, and all but one of them is sold out. I like that. I like to be able to say that. I do. That feels good. Thank you, folks. And more importantly, is that I'm not just selling you a bad bill of goods. This is good, and over time, this is going to get better to your ears. Okay, I have a vinyl update to do. I've got some records this weekend. I want to shout out to John Coltrane 68 and Sequoia Flame. It was through them that I found out about this online service. I don't like to order online, but when I saw what David Sequoia Flame bought through Square Deal, who he found out through Chris John Coltrane 68, I said, okay, this seems like a really good deal. I'm going to go for it. I'm glad I did. There was one disappointment in the batch that I bought, but overall, real pleased. And what I'm playing was The Find, Arnie Lawrence, and Treasure Island. David Sequoia Flame, you're absolutely right. John Coltrane 68, you're absolutely right. This is an undiscovered gem. It's playing in the background. Just gets better. This whole album is the bomb. And I watched a little bit of a trailer of a documentary, I guess, that's being made about Arnie Lawrence, and he's one of those people that he did a lot for people. He was on the ground level showing love for mankind, and consequently, like most real good people that are really doing something, you don't hear about them. He's got Badal Roy on tabla on here, Tom Harrell on trumpet, Jeff Williams on drums. This is excellent. Such a wonderful feeling. I could go on. David Sequoia Flame was right. He bought 2 copies. Folks, this is only $4.98. Sealed. Wow. It's beautiful. Such a nice feeling, okay? That was the big discovery of the group that I bought from Square Deal. But I bought a few, and I'll show you what I bought. This one was really nice too. Dune by Sam Morrison. A Japanese date, recorded in Japan in the 70s, 1978, 76. Ryo Kawasaki on guitar. Let me see who else is on here. Oh yeah, Al Foster on drums. Buster Williams on bass. This is real nice. The cover is appropriate. This is good. Dune by Sam Morrison on Inner City. I also picked up Here and Now on the Catalyst label for $4.98, sealed. I haven't gotten all through this yet, but again, $4.98, sealed. This is another one that's real strong that I bought. Excellent. Oliver Lake, Life Dance Abyss. This is excellent. Seriously now, you want to hear some good jazz. You want to hear some really almost telepathic interplay. Wow, Oliver Lake, Life Dance Abyss, only $5. Sealed. Thank you, Sequoia Flame. Thank you, Chris, for the turn on. Because that's what I need. I need to be able to find some good records for cheap. I went ahead and bought this. Cover is terrible. I knew this would have something on it. Eddie Gomez, Discovery. This was sealed on Columbia. The cover is... This is good. I'm gonna switch because this is kind of weird. But this, you hear it for yourself. This is... You know, Arnie Lawrence may have done himself the disservice by allowing them to make this album with such a generic cover, because that looks terrible. And seeing records like that turns me off, but it's a fantastic album. Okay, check out this Eddie Gomez. I think this is interesting. Kind of odd, but again, this is only $4.98. It was sealed. I think Eddie was trying something here on this album. Trying something kind of different. Check it out. Yeah. $5 sealed. I don't know what kind of mood he's trying to set up, but this is cool. It's different. Those chords. Eddie Gomez, Discovery. I went ahead, I saw on David's show this, Zbigniew Namislawski, and I liked the cover, so I said, yeah, air conditioned. I love covers like this. You know, it's not that it's really that good, but it's almost really good. The cover is interesting. This record is crap until side 2 for my taste. The first side is like coffee table cheesy, I want to get a stupid girlfriend music. That's what it sounds like to me. This is like music that was made to get booty by, but dumb booty. That's just my opinion. Side 2 starts to get good. Matter of fact, the side 2 is good. They're all good players, but the taste, what the music is about, is what I'm talking about. It sounds cheesy and like it was made for the purpose of selling it to men and women who don't really listen to music. That's what it sounds like to me. But side 2 finally comes through because these guys can play. Glad I got it. Love the cover. Got this. Fusion is Barry Miles. Another excellent. Man, $4.98. Sealed. This is like brand new. I'm enthused because it was a great deal. And this is all good music I'm showing you. Good music. Now this was the one that was a disappointment in that this came in what was supposedly a sealed, but it wasn't, it was a reseal. Hadley Callman projecting. And the record's in good shape, but it's water damaged. So that was my one disappointment of this bunch, is that this album, which when I pulled it, it was sealed, but as I looked at the seal, I could see it wasn't a real, it was a reseal, and it's all damaged at the bottom. Now I know that this company is all about overstock that they bought and they just want to get rid of this stuff, so the idea of getting a hold of them to get a better copy of this, fuck it. They don't care, they just want to get the shit out. So that's what I bought from Square Deal. Great records. I want to talk a little bit further before I go. What else did I want to show? Some more music. Oh yeah. I want to thank my friend Randy LeMasters in Pittsburgh, because he made sure that I got a copy of the Steven Wilson Record Store Day picture disc, Luminol. He bought an extra, and I bought it from him. It arrived yesterday. Thank you so much, Randy. And again, this one is primarily for the collection. It's not really to play. I listened to it, and both sides are demos of the songs. So they're kind of rough recordings. The main thing is to have it for the collection. Really happy about this. You know what? It's like I woke up this morning thinking I had a whole lot to talk about, and I probably do, but a bunch of it is escaping me right now. I wanted to show you these records that I bought. I was just playing some records. Cigaros. Listened to this last night. The Wake, Harmony, last night, fantastic. Michael Bunt, Just Landed Cosmic Kid. Almost as good as Klaus Schultz. It's excellent. Residents, Animal Lovers. I still haven't focused on the words. The words are pretty important to what this concept is about. And then the Cinema Eye. I took a chance on this. Some kind of metal. It's okay. I think the last thing I want to say is, once again, I want to thank the BC, David Sequoia Flame, D. Word 71 in particular, for helping me get DVH recordings off the ground. I just sold out of this. All I have is my personal copies. This is gone. All the numbered copies are gone. That's a good feeling, people. Dereck 2 is sold out. Dereck 3 is sold out. Sonospheres number 1 is technically sold out. I have a couple that, once I get covers, they're gone. Indrima is technically sold out. It's still out in the stores. That's a good feeling. I make records and I make records that people want, music that people like. Sonospheres is still available. Sonospheres 2 is still available. I'm going to leave it on sale for a little while longer. Only $15 plus postage. I fixed my PayPal buttons. They were incorrect. Overcharging folks from Europe. I fixed it now. Oh, this is the other thing I want to say. So, as you know, I just got the job writing a soundtrack for a movie called Flyover Country. Well involved in that right now. Yes, very likely, once that's all done, I'll look to release it. But right now, I'm looking at my next release being... I'm just going to do it because I really want to do this, you know. I want to complete what I've done album-wise. I want to release my first solo album on vinyl now, which is nice. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to abbreviate it because this is too long to get on one album. I'm not going to re-record anything because I'm busy with this other stuff. But personally, in order to for fulfillment, I want this on vinyl now too. I do not have the time or the money to make the elaborate package I would like to make of this. I want to put it like just like this, yellow. But if I had the money, what I would do is I'd make it a gatefold, and the outside's going to be yellow with just this, but then you would open it up to something psychedelic. I don't have the time or the money to try to make that happen, so this is what's coming next, folks, is Dereck. Nice. This is officially my very first solo album. I'm going to put this out on vinyl this year. That's what's coming next for sure. Thank you again, folks. Thanks so much. Oh, also, without saying too much, I just want to address the fact that I will be honest about my opinion about music. When I give my opinion about music, I'm not talking about people personally. I know this is hard for us. I'm human too. This is hard for us to get, but I'm going to keep doing it because I'm working on it myself. When I just try to give my opinion about music, it's not a personal affront. I understand that it's human to be insulted when you hear something you don't like, or when someone says something and it sounds like it's against you. But I'm worthless if I can't be honest. And yeah, I need to be honest, and I'll leave it like that. So some folks have just asked to send me their music, so I'm letting you know. I've said this in many different videos, of course, a lot of videos, so you probably didn't see it, but I reserve the right to be honest. I have to take the honesty with my music, so I get to be honest too. If I like it, I'll say so. If I don't like it, I'm gonna say so. Last thing I'll say is thank you so much, folks. I am over 3,400 subscribers. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much. And happy Mother's Day whenever you see this.